All right. Good morning, everybody. Do. Sweet roll, thistle, and of course heavy. Everybody's favorites. Let's see. Do you have something on your person? Oh, you do. Okay. Yeah, you got all the good stuff. Okay, so just take that. I'll take that. We'll have to sell that at a later date. That's going to be a bit of weight right there. Yeah, you can hold on to that. That's fine. You can hold on to these things. I'll take the tomatoes, though. Those are important. Ooh, are you holding... You don't have anything, or do you? No, you don't have anything. Sweet roll, you don't have anything. Nope. And of course, this... I didn't give anything to Thistle, so Thistle shouldn't have anything. Alright, so last stream, at the end of last stream, we were attacked by a dragon, which was fun. We collected our plantation profits. Come on, big guy. There you go. Good job. Oh, please don't block the road. Huh. Okay. Well, alright. TCL. TCL. There we go. Just need to craft me some food here. No need to worry. Gotta have that good old vegetable stew. No, vegetable stew. Vegetable soup. And there we go. So today, we're going to head on over to Whiterun again, because Whiterun is everybody's favorite place. Oh, yep. Skibbity boppin'. Oh, no. So yeah, we're going to head over to Whiterun, and we're going to go purchase the deed to that farm up north near, in the Pale. It's actually near a, what is it? I believe it's also near a location where you can actually build your own personal player home that you get from Dawnstar. It's near there as well, but anyway. Ooh, that's a lot of weight. Oops, gotta make sure we have all the stuff. Don't need those. That's an empty black soul gem. I'll take that. Ooh, you know what? I do not want to have that. I don't want to have this. It might be filled by something I don't want it to be filled with. Greater soul gem? Nope, you can stay there. I'll take the... more soul gems. We got petty. This is 11 of those. Is that all the soul gems? It looks like that's all the soul gems. Except for the greater ones in the black. So black soul gem, greater soul gem, they can stay here. I suppose I could sell these. Since we are heading the right Whiterun, we'll take some of these items and sell them. Don't want to give away the flawless though. Those have to stay behind. So there's a quest in Riften that requires some flawless gems. I don't remember which ones those are, but I'm not going to sell any of them that are flawless. Good morning. Hello. Well, I mean, it's morning for myself, but hello, welcome back. I hope you had a good, well, good day, good evening, good night, good morning. What is it? Good morning, good evening, and good night? I don't know. Okay, that's looking good there. 6 at night for you? Goodness. On the other side of the world, amazing. Let's see, I don't need that. Or that. The technology to talk to someone damn near instantaneously on the other side of the world. Oh, I'm tired. Uh-oh, I guess I need to sleep. What time o'clock is it? Oh, I guess I can sleep for... I'll sleep for 12 hours, why not? Do. There we are. So I was actually looking at my Twitch analytics, and apparently 22 days ago, I had 3 followers. Now I have 5 times as many. And that's amazing. That's great. It's amazing. You're able to watch me twice per day? That is good. That is amazing. Is that a coincidence? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Let's find out. See, I did collect the money from you, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay.
Until next time.
This morning I watched you at 6 in the morning, and now I watch you at 6 at night. Ah, okay. So a 12-hour difference. More or less a 12-hour difference between when I stream, when I go live, and when I go live. 12-hour difference. Okay, cool. Oh, food. I better eat. Let's see. Where's all the food? Where is my food? There we are. Meat pie. Meat pie sounds... It sounds really good, but it also sounds very unhealthy. $12 hours. Let's see. I'm looking around. I don't see. Yeah, I left my horse in Whiterun. That makes sense. I will at some point have to transfer a good chunk of the stuff I have stashed here to Whiterun, because I have 3 houses in Whiterun now. Whiterun is basically the closest place I can sell, other than, I guess, Rorikstead. Rorikstead has a few people I can sell to, but that's about it. And are you a mercenary? Are you going to call me a milk drinker?
What's a milk drinker? Like
Yep, I knew it. Calling me a milk drinker. In about 30 minutes, I'm going to have to go for about 30 minutes. No worries. No worries at all. We all have obligations and responsibilities in life. And the interesting thing about streamers is that they have to kind of plan their obligations. They have to plan their streaming activities around their obligations and responsibilities. Because, man, if you could stream all day without having any issue, if you were like a kid and when you were a kid and you could play for hours on end, it felt like it would never end. But when you become an adult, man, the time you have is a lot more restricted. And you have to be like, well, I want to do this thing, but I have all this other nonsense that gets in the way. What was that? Oh, okay, that's just, I thought I saw something on the road for a second. Nope, it was just this tree. Oh, we're raining. Which is funny, because it's raining for me right now, IRL. The weather where I'm at is rain. And it's raining right now. This is nice. I wonder if I'm going to get attacked by something. Some horrible monster is about to come out of the wilderness and eat me or something. Alright, so once we purchase the farm, then we're going to head down to Riften. I'm going to see what I can actually do before we head to Riften, because I'm not too sure what kind of nonsense I need to have done in order to actually rebuild the farm. Because we've been to it before and it's pretty much a destroyed wreck. So it has to be rebuilt before it can be used to produce anything, whether it be food or money or anything like that. So, and I imagine that's going to also take wealth, take money, take time, take resources. So I just got to kind of figure out what those resources are. I'm trying to think. I do not know from which mill, if there is a mill I can go to that can actually provide me resources to rebuild. Because, like the player homes in the Hearthfire DLC, the ones you can build yourself, in order to build... Oh, is there a battle going on over there? It looks like there might be. In order to build a home in the Rift, I'm sorry, not the Rift, but in Falkreath, you actually have to go to Half Moon Mill. And Half Moon Mill is pretty far away, but that's the one that you can go to. Now, it would appear as if, Riverwood is closer, but I think the mill that's in the hold that your house is in is the one you have to go to. So it'd be sounding like... So it'd be feeling like that I have to go to, in order to supply lumber for the farmhouse, that I would have to go to Riverwood to get it. Much like in order to build my house, outside of Falkreath, I have to go to Half Moon Mill, which is way over here. But here's the thing, the house is not actually, I just realized the house isn't actually in the Pale. Like the farmhouse isn't in the Pale. It's here in the Pale. It's not in Whiterun, I don't think. So, Whiterun Hold. So I don't know if there is a mill around here. There is a mill that's all the way over here. But that's not in the Pale. That's in a completely different area of the place. So I'm not too sure how to get lumber to that farmhouse, or even if the game would even acknowledge that that is a possibility. Because since it's a mod and not official content from Bethesda or Skyrim, it may not even count as actual player location to get lumber from. Good job. So whatever services are required to rebuild it, most likely going to have to involve gold. The game will figure it out? I hope so. Because I have a feeling, I just have this sneaky suspicion. What the heck fell out of the sky? What fell out of the sky? Wait, what was that? Whatever, if it was a living thing, it's probably dead. I just got to see what it was. What the hell fell out of the sky? That is wild. It looks small too, like a goat maybe. It wasn't a mammoth. I know mammoths love to fall out of the sky. That's just how the game is, but... Oh no. I got distracted with something fall out of the sky. What was it? We already have flying mammoths, and I don't think we already have flying dragons and flying mammoths. I don't think we need anything else that can fly. You know what's really terrifying? I just had this idea. What if there's a mod out there that puts flying spiders into the game? Like giant frostbite spiders with wings that can fly. I think that'll be utterly terrifying.
There's been word of some trouble. I'm on my way to them.
Oh, nightmare creatures. That's an idea. Oh, that would be a horror game and a half. Going into like one of those like stalker type SCP type games where you go into an area where there's like anomalies and all of a sudden you see flying spiders. That'd be scarifying. Oh, imagine you're outside having a picnic and flying spiders show up. In Australia, yeah, the way that spiders propagate in Australia is that they throw up strands of silk, spider silk, like make like little parachutes, and then the wind just carries them away. So, yeah, technically they're small, and so they're able to float much easily. But yeah, technically they're flying, but not flying in the way that we understand. But yeah, no, absolutely. Actually, there's a subreddit called, is it HFY? Yeah, I think it's humans, fuck yeah, HFY. And the whole shtick about it, it's just humans interacting with aliens from other planets, other parts of the galaxy and whatnot. And there's a long-running joke about the aliens referring to Earth as a death world. And I didn't know what they meant by that, and someone actually responded with, well, imagine Australia, but an entire planet. And I'm like, well, that's just Earth. Yeah, Australia is its own world. Absolutely. And there's even one story where a human, among the alien classification of Earth as being a death world, that it could technically be considered it's a class 13, maybe even 14 death world. And the running joke, the end joke of the whole thing was that the alien responds with, and he mentioned Australia and the flying and the spiders, and the alien, yeah, everything wants everything dead there, yeah, right. The running joke at the end of the story was that the alien didn't actually think Australia was a real place until the human verified that Australia was indeed a real place. And that was like, the alien responded with, Australia is real? And that was like the joke. That was like the punchline at the end of the story. Alright, let's see, my man, if I can buy this stuff.
Let me know if you see anything.
Imagine being born there and growing up and surviving. Yeah.
Watch what you're doing.
What the hell?
Need something?
What do you need?
What do you got for sale? Here we are. Till next time, huh? Where are you at? Deed. Oh, wait. Note. Deed. Deed. Wait, I'm blind. Why am I not seeing it? Here's bounty. Crowfist, Domination, Halberts, missing merchant. Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't open it. I thought it was something I could read. Okay, never mind then. So that should count now. That should be good. Alright, so we should be able to head over to the farm and claim it and start building on it. Should have about, yeah, I got about $2,000 left over. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen when I get there. I am wondering, I am contemplating, I am thinking that I'm going to have to pay for a lot of services, but I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. Hopefully. I know we can, gather materials ourselves personally, but I don't know about the lumber, about the sawed logs. We can get the stone, we can get the stone, we can get the clay, we can get the iron, we can get the straw, all that fun stuff. But I don't know about the logs. That's really the only, the sawed logs. That's the only issue I don't know about. I don't think I can obtain her. So here we go, Mr. Horse. I hope you've been out here chatting with your buddy. We gotta go. Okay. Try not to run over the city guards. They might not appreciate that. You have to go? Well, you know, be back when you, hey, take your time, do your thing, make sure it's done properly, and I'll see you later. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. See ya. Oh, man. So I hope this rainy day isn't an omen. Something bad's gonna happen. I did watch a video on this particular location for this farm. And this guy's, in this video, his farm was attacked by bandits. It was attacked by, what are those guys called? Mammoths. It was attacked by giants. It was quite wild. Are you a guard? Yeah, you look like a guard, okay. Alright, so where is the entrance? The entrance is... Here it is. Whoa! Do not attack my horse. You don't attack a horse. You don't attack a dog. You don't attack a horse. There's rules. You have to follow these rules, or bad things happen to you. You dig? Do I have that? I'll take it. Okay. Alright, so I believe, yep, over here is the site. Okay, an hour goes by while you prepare the work area. During this time, a courier arrives to inform you that the Jarl acknowledges as you the new owner of the farm. Use the nearby carpentry bench to begin repairs. Okay. Nice. Alright, so this is the workbench now. It was just a board of wood or something like that, but yep, all good now. Looks like none of these are interactable. Looks like I can't collect any of these for that stuff, for that purpose. Alright, so let's do a little bit of fast healing here. There we go. Let's see, any building materials? Negative. Activate building materials. Okay, this is the procurement table. Got some ore down here, but I cannot utilize any of it because of what it looks like. Let's have a look-see.
Can I help you?
What the heck? No, no, no. Get up. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Alright, let's see what the table says. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so let's see here. This is... glass requires 1 hour. Goat horns require 1 hour. Sawn logs require 2 hours. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, I see. So if I want to do 5... if I want to do this 5 times as many, it will take 5 times as long. Okay, I see. So what time is it now? Okay, it's just shy of 1 p.m., so... that means if I chose the logs... oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so if I purchase this product, if I spend 150 gold. Oh, and there is the garbage man, right on time, I guess. Oh, he loud. Boy, they loud right now. Okay, that's amazing. All right, so if I spend 150 gold, it would take 1 hour to get 10 glass, which means instead of 1 o'clock, it'd be 2 o'clock. Ooh, that means I'll have to sleep. Let's see here. Where can I find a place to sleep? That's a question and a half right there, isn't it? I need a place to sleep. Is there something I can sleep on around here? Is there a bed or something? I don't think there is. Okay, so here's what I need to do. Without a workbench, here we go. Anvil. Camping supplies. I need camping supplies. There we go. I need 3 firewood and I need 3 firewood and leather. Okay, I need 3 firewood and leather. Okay, so leather we can get from animals. And what? Where? Okay, well, guess what? Ask and you shall receive, apparently. It's like, I need leather, and here we are. I got leather. Now I just need an axe so I can cut some wood. Well, let's make some leather real quick. Alright, we got leather. Now we just need firewood. Now, if I remember right, I believe the camping supplies are 9 pounds. So there's an axe over here. And it took 3 wood and 1 leather. So, yeah, let's do that. So it's going to be 3. Okay, so I can make 2. All right. Alright, so that's 3 right there. Alright, so that's 6 firewood. Each firewood that's 30 pounds. So 5 pounds each, 30 pounds. Alright, there we go. I got 2 camping supplies now. Yeah, the air is very cold here. I understand it. Alright, so how does this work? I haven't done this before, I don't think, so use. Campsites allow you to rest and stay warm while exploring the wilderness. You can cook a limited number of meals over the campfire. Your campsite is marked on your map so you can locate it fast and fast travel to it later. Okay. Alright, good. So, where's the food at here? We're gonna eat some rabbit haunch. Alright, let me hydrate here real quick. Excuse me. Alright, so now that I get a place to sleep and stay warm, yep, okay, so sitting down allows me to warm up. Brilliant. Okay, good. Alright, so now that I get a place to sleep and a place to warm up, let's get on with this building. Alright, so let's see what happens when I do this. So I need 10 straw. It says 50 gold. So let's do that. So I got 10 straw here. Alright. So let's look.
If you have anything you need.
Girlfriend, you're in the way. Here we go. Workbench. Alright, so. Oh, okay, I see. So in order to make a windmill in a hen house, I need 510 gold. Ooh, a part of me is screaming to add all this up. That might be a not very good idea. Alright, let's start off with the least expensive one first. Farmhouse is the most expensive one, it looks like. Yeah, so let's get a farmhouse going. You want to create this item? Yes. Farmhouse has been repaired. Okay. So now I should have... Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm now freezing, so I need to go sit in front of the fire to cool down. To warm up, excuse me, that's what I meant to say. Alright, I can consume... I'm a little bit hungry. Rebuilding the farmhouse. Basically, so for every bit of time, it takes time to do all these things. Time passes, which means I'm affected by the weather, and by hunger, and by being tired. Okay. Okay, now that I'm warmed up, let's head back to the place. Alright, so we can now furniture. We can now furnish the farmhouse. Let's see. Water wells, more quarters, fences, offs. Okay, we're gonna furnish the farmhouse. Farmhouse furniture has been constructed. Okay. Okay, I'm hungry and cold, so let's fix that, I guess. If I can get the hell out of the way. Y'all need to get out of my way. There we go. This weather is just brutal. It won't stop raining, and it's cold. Alright. Alright, what's next? So I have 1,700 gold remaining. Let's see here. Market stall. I suppose I could start using that. Which one will start producing money the fastest? Market stall, probably. Alright, market stall is now constructed. Oh, damn, I am freezing and hungry. Okay, let's, It's taken quite a bit of time to get this stuff working. Alright, so we're definitely going to need to eat. What are we going to eat here? We can eat the salmon steak. Let's see. Venison chop. Alright, cool. Just going to warm up here and then fall asleep. This is wild. Alright, let's get some sleep. How long do I want to rest? Let's say 3 hours. Alright, there we go. I'll go back to being cold now. Let's see, how much money do I got now? 1360? Okay. The least expensive one is going to be this one's the least expensive one. Alright. The officer will allow you to hire workers and manage your business once required structures and supplies have been constructed. Okay. Why are you in the floor? Landlord quarters. It just says gold. It doesn't say how much gold. It just says gold. That's odd. Alright, so we're looking at 175, 200, 230, 510. Ooh, I don't even know if I have enough money to build it all. Okay, I'm still okay. Still a little hungry. Still a little cold, but not terrible. Alright. Stable and cart. Just eat a little bit of food here. We're gonna go with the deck. That's 500. 230 right there, so we'll do that. Oh, I am now very cold, so let's see if I can... There we go. So let's see, eat a little bit more. Sit down and warm up. I wish it told me exactly how much time passed with each time I built something. That'd be great. How much money do I got left over? I got 595 left. Okay. Alright, so this is 510. We're going to craft that. Windmill has been repaired and the hen house has been constructed. The windmill can be used to grind wheat into flour. Landlord's quarters. Oh, it was literally just 1 gold. Okay. So I don't have... Okay, this requires actual stuff. This one requires more gold, and this requires an iron ingot. Okay. So there's the windmill, there's the actual fences. Let's see. This looks like the farmhouse here. I wonder where the landlord's quarters are. Lydia's over here having fun. I don't blame her. Work hard, play hard, right? Alright, so let's see what's going on in here. So this looks like the stable over here. Oh, I need an iron ingots. I think there are some over here, yes? Oh yeah, so we got some iron ore, which I can use to make an iron ingot, which is right here. Close the smelter, make iron ingot. And then I can take this iron ingot and make the key, then I can use the key to get in the house. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we got the interior. We got table, cupboards. Oop, cellars downstairs, looking nice, okay. Upstairs here we got a couple of rooms, it looks like. It's the guards' quarters. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's not a whole lot of furniture in this place. So, farmer's quarters. Huh, farmer's quarters, but there's no bed. How does that work? Alright, let's go back outside. Lols, I locked you out. For real, this is all blocked off? That's actually a destroyed home, so I guess it makes sense. Okay. Okay, I get a feeling that some of the stuff should be rebuilt. Should have been rebuilt. But it appears it hasn't been. So I wonder what's going on here. What's going on here? Okay, so this is the market stall. So that's here. Okay. So anything we produce at the farm can be sold down here on the road, which is a very good location to put it. Or like a roadside diner kind of deal, which is nice. It looks like that up there is supposed to be built, but it's not. Farmer equipment and supplies. I don't know what that means, but you know what? We're gonna purchase it anyway. Farmer equipment and supplies can now be crafted. Farmers can now be hired. Okay. Why y'all gotta like get in my way and stuff? This is obnoxious. All right, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be silly about this. You want to get in the way, then we're gonna get in the way. There we go. God, y'all are problematic. Now, call me crazy, but I think there's supposed to be more items built. I wonder if there's some other issue or bug that's preventing it from happening. Because this right here is the farmhouse, which we built. The market stall is down there. I'm guessing that's the water barrel. The mill is built. The landlord's place. Where's the landlord house? Yeah, because that's floating right there. That looks like it's supposed to be something there, but there isn't. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, it says I can hire workers now. Let's see about what that looks like. Move. Ooh, where do I do that? Let's see here. Nope, that's not it. What cellar? I haven't even gone into the cellar. What's going on down here? There's an oven down here. Oh, landlord's living quarters. Okay. So it's in the cellar. Wow, okay, I have to live in the cellar. Interesting. Hey, get out of the... Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Is that a ladder? Oh, because I guess it's not a ladder. That goes to Skyrim. This should go to the inside of the house, right? Yep, okay. Okay, looks like the landlord's quarters are in the cellar under the house. The workers and the guards all are up here. So I guess the real question is, ooh, how do I hire workers? Because I've already bought the supplies and everything needed. I bought all the equipment needed. I just need the workers. How do I... Maybe in the cellar. Actually, it might be in the cellar. Let's try down there. I only looked around a little bit. What the hell? What's the history of this place? I'll read it later. Oh, you can have brewers down here. Okay. Alright, so I guess the real question is... So I just gotta figure out how to hire workers now. Well, damn. I must have missed something. I missed the explanation. I don't remember it that well. No, okay. Oh, you can't hear me? That's all. Okay. How about now? Is it better? Or is it too, or is it just a little too... Welcome, Jeremiah. How about now? If I have to, I'll just, Where the heck? Oh, no, it's too dark. Okay, that's the cellar. What is this nonsense happening here? I figured I should be able to hire folks now, but I can't seem to find anything that prompts me to do so. And my horse is being all kinds of silly right now. You need to, like, stop being over here and, like, maybe be over here. There we go. That's better. Do I have any food that I could plant? Doesn't look like it. You know, we're gonna go for a ride. Let's see, what time is it? It is late. I hate that it's so late. Let's go to sleep here. Guess we'll have to swing by some of the other farms nearby and see what I can do to plant crops, because it's not prompting me to, so I'm not too sure how this is supposed to work. Wait, who are you? Are you a pale guard? Because that's not Whiterun. That's not Whiterun marking. That's pale. Oh, you have crops up here. I'm gonna loot your crops. Loot your crops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 of them, right? One.
Good morning.
You need something? Talk to my husband.
Oh no.
Ventus Lorius. Or just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
Glorious, is he glorious? Okay, we got 2 more here. All right, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You need something? Talk to my husband.
Nope,
Ventus Lorius.
not really. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna head off to another. Is it Battleborn's farm? I think it is. It's way up here. We'll grab some squash. What other nonsense does he have? Oh, come on now. I don't need to fight a dragon at this point in the game. I'm trying to figure out how to get this farm profitable. I need to figure out how to hire workers. I need to figure out how to plant crops. I need to figure out how to make some money. Man, make no money, ain't no money, get no money. Don't mind me, just gonna take some of y'all's gourds. You're still growing, it looks like. You haven't replenished yet. Oh, horse is over here. What am I thinking? I'm like, where's my people? My people are here. Where's my horse? I just don't understand why Bethesda didn't keep making Elder Scrolls games like Skyrim. See, that's the silly bit. I don't know really what's going on, why they're doing that. I mean, games used to have shorter development times, but now development times are like, well, it's going to take 10 years to make a game. But why? But why is it going to take 10 years to make a game? That don't make no sense. Elder Scrolls Online is not that great. Yeah, I've never played it, so I don't really know. Okay, so is there some sort of object that I need to interact with in order to plant this stuff? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, let's think here. No, if I try to eat it, this is kind of wild. I'm trying to figure it out. Workbench, is this how I'm supposed to do it? Nope, that's not working there. This is just your typical nonsense right here. You see, this is the farm workbench right here. And one would think that you can do things. There's no materials there. Excuse me. This is a procurement table. Those require gold. I don't have gold for that. Sewn logs, 2 hours. Let's find out what happens. Nope, nothing there. There is something I am very much missing, and I don't know what it is. And it's bothering me. Use the windmill to grind wheat bushels into 1 sack of flour. Nope, that's not helpful. I might actually have to look up. I'm missing something entirely. This happens to me, like I'm missing something that is probably obvious. Choose a banner part to farm display. Oh, none. Okay, so I can interact with that. How do I hire workers? I do not know. It's not really very well explaining that to me. There's something in the farmhouse I missed. I'm expecting a workbench that will allow me to basically... Like the other places, you can hire farm workers by talking to a person. Do I need to hire someone to make that happen? Do I actually have to hire like a steward or something like that to make that happen? You know what? Maybe I can make her a steward.
Let me know if there's anything you need from me.
No, it does not appear that I can make her a steward. Okay.
Please, call upon me if I can be of any service.
Right.
I'm proud of what we've managed.
Huh. Well, there's a book inside. Maybe it will tell me more. It just says history of the farm, but it says now I can hire stewards. I can hire workers and whatnot because I actually obtained the supplies I need and start hiring workers. But for some reason, nope. Oh, good lord, come on. I'm gonna keep pushing you. I honestly do not have time for your shenanigans. Does this tell me anything? Let's see here. No, it looks like it's just... Oh yeah, it's just a story of the place. I haven't been back here. Oh, wait a second. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop being difficult. There we go. Okay. Here we go. I didn't go into this room. How silly of me. Use the business ledger to start operations to collect income and produce goods for your businesses. Let's see here. Here we go. Hire workers. All right. So this business ledger allows you to hire workers. Workers are required in order to run the business. Repairs on building structures and equipment must be completed before employees can be hired. So we're going to hire with a farm. Let's see. Farm structures and equipment will need to be repaired and constructed before farmers can be hired. It will cost 150 gold to hire 2 farmers for the farm. It will cost 120 gold to hire a farmer and a chef/janitor for farm expansion. Okay, so I need 150 gold, which I do not have. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I understand now. So here's my room, and down here is where I need to hire people. Okay, cool. I understand now. Now I'm just these people. These people. Okay, so looks like. Yeah, this is definitely not this game is definitely not made for multiple followers in mind. Even one follower's too much. All right, so we need to go make some money. How are we gonna make some money? 150 gold for actual hire people. 120 for chefs and whatnot. Let's see. Well, I guess what we could do is just start crafting things. Wow. Ooh, I'm hungry. Let's fix that. Iron. Yay. Okay. Stop running in the way. All right, cool. Now that I figure out what I need to do to get this place operating, just gotta make it happen. What the hell? Really? That's weird. Oh, between cooking and what are your thoughts on Oblivion? Oblivion is a decent game, pretty good game. I enjoy it. What did I pushed a button? What button did I press to goof up? Anyway, that's embarrassing. Oh, everything seems to be not functioning like it's supposed to today. What's going on? Oh, those look good. All right, I need to use the restroom real quick. Forgive me. I shall be right back. I got to use the restroom. So let me just. Welcome back. I'm stepping away to use the restroom, so I shall return shortly. All right. Okay, I have returned. So to answer your question, Jeremiah, the first Elder Scrolls game, well, the first Elder Scrolls game I tried to play was Morrowind, but the computer I had at the time just wasn't beefy enough to actually play it. So I kind of stepped away from it. And then Oblivion came out. I played Oblivion. I really enjoyed Oblivion. The side questing Oblivion was great. The exploration was great. The Shivering Isles was great. Some of the other DLC wasn't so great. I didn't think that was as amazing as some people thought. But the Shivering Isles were great. Of course, then I got more hours in Skyrim. Oblivion had better some of the mechanics. Some it had like you could actually craft spells in Oblivion. You can't do that in Skyrim. But the leveling system in Oblivion was all kinds of broken. So there's a chance, and so that sliding the difficulty slider, that was silly. I really think they should have fixed that more. I think that should have been like fixed or repaired, but now it's just a permanent part of the culture now. So it's a bit wonky. If they were to do like a what is it? Not a remaster, but like if they were to remake Oblivion I would say in using Skyrim's engine, it would probably be really good. It would be amazing. But well, that goes into a cave. Don't go there. Oh, there's the guy. I thought he might be deceased, but no, I guess I'm the one who's supposed to take care of that. Let's see. This place here... Did I leave anything here? Don't really remember. What would you think of Oblivion redone in Skyrim engine? There are people who are working out right now. They call it Skyblivion. There's also, was it... They're also doing the same thing with Morrowind too. There are people out there, modders out there who are recreating Morrowind using Skyrim's engine, which is good stuff. I need to craft. Okay, there's no iron ingots. There's no iron ore here. Apparently, all of the good stuff has been taken here. Okay, it looks like I'll have to head back to. Was it Green Hills? Green Hills? Golden Hills Plantation. That place is actually making money, so we'll head back there to see if there's been any money made, so we can collect that and come back here. I suppose we could do a few side quests here. Not really side quests. What is the word I'm looking for? Radiant quests. There are a few Radiant quests here that I could probably complete for gold. That would be the fastest way to make money. So yeah, we'll go talk to one of the innkeepers and do some quests that way. But Oblivion and Skyrim's engine would be great. Their modders are doing that kind of right now. I really don't want Bethesda to get involved in that. See, whenever the developer gets involved in doing something to a past game, it usually results in the modding community suffering because of it. And I'm not a fan of that. There was years ago, this is a while ago, maybe like 10 years ago or something like that. There were these group of people who were putting together a thing called Middle Earth Roleplay, MERP, MERP, I guess, but it'd be terrible to call it MERP, but Middle Earth Roleplay. Essentially, they were taking Lord of the Rings, and they were creating like a kind of a D&D style kind of situation with it. It was like they were actually developing like a game. And then the people who own the license for people who made Shadow of Mordor, Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor, they came in and shut them down real quick. And then they came out with Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor, and then they came out with Middle Earth War in Mordor, I think it was. Or Shadow of War, something like that. And because of that, that was entirely shut down. People were working on it for a long time, and they came in and just shut it down because they could, and made their own game. So I really honestly don't want Bethesda doing anything with their older games. I don't want them to do like, I kind of don't want them doing any kind of remasters. I don't want them kind of doing anything like that. The Sky Oblivion project is done. Everyone knows when it releases. Bethesda will update, and the Sky Oblivion is useless if it ever releases. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, there are downgrade tools. Like, for example, Fallout 4 has a downgrade tool where you can go back to the previous update, or the previous version of the game before the update that broke everything and added and you can play it that way. It is unfortunately a bit of a buggy mess though.
Good to see you again.
But yeah, I would like Bethesda to just not after 76, after Fallout 76, after Starfield, I kind of want Bethesda to leave the older games alone. Leave Skyrim alone, leave Oblivion alone, leave Morrowind alone. Let the fans, the people who actually care about these games, rebuild these games into using mods so that people can have a real good experience back in the day. Because I mean, Morrowind, the biggest problem with Morrowind is it was a slow game. Like, it was a slow game. You didn't have fast travel, and the way you can get to places faster was using a silt strider. If you didn't have the coin for that, you would just have to do the traveling. But if you tried to play the game too quickly, it would actually end up hurting you, because as you level, enemies get stronger. So if you don't level properly, you'll end up getting wrecked. I'm here looking for work. Any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
All right, halted stream camp. Okay. Nice.
God's blessings on you.
Oh, did you need something?
You just kind of appearing behind me as a silhouette, a little bit scary. A little scary. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit scary.
What can I do for you?
So yeah, I want Bethesda to leave their games alone. Just let the modders, the people who actually care about the game, deal with that nonsense. I don't want another another Shadow of Mordor type situation where they shut down a fan project because they want to sell, they want to make money. These things can exist together. Morning, hey Paul, welcome back. How you doing? I'm very, very concerned about Elder Scrolls 6. I'm worried that it's going to be bad. Where's all the... I know I got a bunch of food here. Why is it not like... Okay, why is that not there? Oh, you know what? Where's my axe at? There you are. Ooh, wait a second. How many of these do I got? I got 4 of these. Let's see, I got 7 of those. 12 of these. Okay, you know what? If we encounter any animals along the way, we will hit them up with we'll soul trap them so we can do a little bit more some more enchanting. Let's see here. What's in here? Carrots, clam meat. Nope. It will be ASL. You know, funny thing is like whenever I hear somebody say like this game is bad and terrible, I have this urge to actually get the game and play it just to see how bad it is. You know, it's like I gotta see how much of a dumpster fire it is. Is it a small dumpster fire? Is it like a little rubbish bin that's on fire for some reason? Is it like a big old huge like, you know, like low income apartment complex dumpster fire? Is it like a dumpster behind a restaurant on fire kind of thing? I mean, I just want to know how much of a dumpster fire it is. It's like I gotta know. It's like I don't know what they call that. It's this urge I got. Like, can I see the fire? I want to see what the fire looks like. All right. There we go. That's one trapped. Let's see, what is the... How much weight do I got? Okay. Not a good amount of weight, but I got some weight. Alright. Let's field dress this thing. Let's see. Oh, come on.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power.
Okay, well, it's apparently I goofed it up there, so let's try this.
Out of your shot.
There we go, that's better. I like the I like your dumpster fire descriptions. Yeah, because some people... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So your son and you both tried it. Okay. Hey, Hilda, how about you carry some stuff for me? But don't grumble at me. You're fine. You're doing okay. Let's see here. I'll give you that. Let's see. Should I give you this? Can't give you that. Camping supplies, I'll keep a hold of that. Deer hide you can have. The garnets you can have. I'll keep a hold of the ores. You can have the leather. Ooh, you can have the moonstone. Let's see. I got 10 straw. Where did that come from? That's 10 pounds right there. Where did I get the straw from? Oh, that's right. That's okay. That's right. I remember now. I paid for it. Duh. Not a fan of ESO. I'm not for continually grinding though. I tried it with the Neverwinter a while back. Ooh, Neverwinter Nights? Oh, interesting. I've seen that game out there in the wild before, but I've never actually interacted with it, so I don't know. There's also what is that game called? Is it Myst? There's a game called Myst where it's all kinds of difficult at times for some silly reason. You have to travel around this island to find like this code so you can open the door so you can actually get into the end of the game or something like that. Something happens on an island somewhere and you gotta go find it because there's nothing to indicate where you're at, where to go. There was one game years ago I tried to play called The Longest Journey, and no. Damn. You buttheads are everywhere. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, there's a great deal of games in the past that are just not... They don't age well. They don't really age well. I'm drained. Okay, I'm a little tired. That's fine. Wolf meat. I need wolf meat so I can make warm stews. Oh, jeez, wrong button. Where is it at? Was it down at the bottom? Oh, there it is. Yep. Drop that. Field dress. Skin pelt. So once I have, I don't know how much, oh, what is it? It said 120 and 150, so that's 270. 270 gold. So I need 300 gold to actually hire workers to farm. So I'll keep an eye on that. Here, you can have this stuff. Damn, it's dark. It's so dark at night. It's ridiculous. Alright, I've reached level 40 in alteration. Nice. You know what? Let's try a little bit of... What is it at? It's candle light is what I'm using. I need mage light. That's right. Here it is. Is there any other peoples? Nope. Is it just inside the mine? I guess they're just inside the mine. Who are you? Oh, okay. You're... Oh, why are you guys going through here? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Your deal, whatever. The Imperials are weird in this game. Do all kinds of wild stuff. Oh. Oh, brilliant. The iron ore here has respawned. Oh, lovely. That is brilliant. Okay, we need to take these guys out first, and then we can harvest some more iron ore. Iron. Alright, so you want... So now that you're up close and personal, let's get up personal.
Enjoy your last breath.
That's how it's done.
Oh. Okay, my crew. Oh, this is I love this. This is great. All the irons respawned. Brilliant. Have the traps respawned as well? They have. Okay, brilliant. So let's whip out the bow shadows.
Trouble is in the air here.
Time to end.
Oh, I goofed that up. Well, oh, the bandit chief is a dead guy. Well, that's wild. Oh my god, would you guys stop getting in the way of everything I do? Jesus, H.W. Bush. Bandit Chef. Okay, here we go, Bandit Chef. I want your fur cloak. Alright, what's in here? Okay, we can definitely go through and start collecting a lot more ore now. This is brilliant, I suppose. There we are. The strong box is still here. All right. There we go. The trap is still reset. Okay. You finally managed to log onto your PC? Oh, I don't like it when when computers wish to be difficult, right? It's obnoxious. Well, not Mage Light. Candlelight. No dying to traps, please. Oh, come on now. Okay, I guess I cannot hit this one. I have to actually let the animation play. That's kind of annoying. Okay, now we continue on with the fun stuff. See, the animation is far too slow. This is faster. I know in my eyes gaming is heading down a dead-end road. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that gaming suffers a massive blow to its industry, because in the early days, before I think it was, what was it? When was it? I want to say the early days of Nintendo. There was a huge boost in a lot of the games were being put out, and they were not very good, and that led to a collapse of the industry. You know, kind of like the bubble burst, as some people like to call it, the bubble burst. And everything kind of went downhill at that point. And people are waiting for the housing bubble, waiting for housing to burst, because prices can't keep going up forever. There's got to be a crash. So if gaming is heading towards another crash, that's inevitable. But the worst part about that idea is that a lot of games now you have to be connected to the internet to play them, or a service has to be maintained in order for it to be played. Now, there are those in the past who have figured out a ways around that, and you can play some games without the service from the actual developer or creator or publisher. Let's see here. But in the future it's going to be really difficult, because everything is trying to be live service, because that's where most of the money is. And what's going to happen is when they can't maintain that nonsense anymore, those games will become unavailable. And you will not be able to play them. And the people who paid for those games will be very upset. And they'll have to look to a third party to make it happen. I purchased every Oblivion Skyrim, so you can tell me. I'll buy the disc, a game that doesn't have to be online, just updates. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, the funny bit is that there has to be a server online for you to update from. But although there could be a third party there could be a third party that finds a way around the DRM that allows you to download those updates. But if that's not an option, you have to rely on the publisher or whoever's maintaining those actual servers. And that's a bit of a problem. I'm not buying online subscriptions to play either. Paywall will kill the game, right? Yeah, no, I mean, having Creation Club as an option and not a requirement, you know, that's about as good as it gets. Every other game kind of wants to just shove the store in your face, and I'm not a fan of that either. Okay, so that's a lot of iron ore right there. I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, I wish we could go back to digital. I mean, I wish we could just go back to, what is it? Steam is about as good as it gets when it comes to games and being able to play them. As long as Steam maintains servers, you can play those games. But if the developer, or I should say the publisher, wants to remove the game from Steam, Steam has no choice but really to remove the game. So, yeah, I mean, look at Sony. There was that one, what is it? Concord? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the one game that was released by Sony, but like very few people bought it, and in a couple weeks they shut it down because it just didn't have the player base, it didn't have the purchases, didn't have the player base, all that fun stuff. And boom. And it's pretty much gone now. Bruh. My one friend said, I'm sad and cringe for using VTube Studio. Oh no, somebody's using a new form of technology that allows you to be anime girl. That is so terrible. Oh no. So terrible, so bad and awful. Oh no, you can be whatever you want on the internet. You could be a little dog. You could be a anime girl. You could be a teapot. You could be a chair. You could be whatever you want. As long as you got an art asset. Come on now. How terrible. To be honest, I don't give a damn what he says. No, yeah. I mean, I know what this is. This is an easy thing to say, but it's a difficult thing to do. Try not to live your life to other people's expectations or standards, because all they got to do is change those expectations. All they got to do is change those standards, and you'll never actually achieve the victory, right? You never achieve the goal. There's a term called moving the goalpost, where someone will want you to do a certain thing, and if you achieve that thing, they'll just move the goalpost so that you never actually achieve what it is that you're going for, or what they want you to do. They'll just keep saying, oh no, well, it's not good enough, right? It's never good enough. I hate that. He's also saying I'm a... Well, they're not... let's see here. He's also saying I'm trans and gay, but I'm 100% straight. Yeah, I don't know. Some people who don't know what they're talking about will end up saying ridiculous things. I'm not saying that your friend is well, he sounds like he's saying something heard somebody else say. That's kind of what I'm going to say. It sounds like you heard somebody say something and he's just repeating it. I've encountered that many times before. I've even caught myself doing that. So I have to be vigilant on what do I say or what my opinions are, because if it's not accurate or correct, and I say it, then it's wrong, and then I'm in the wrong, and only accurate information has practical application. If you're getting fed a bunch of information that's just not correct or not accurate or true, and you make decisions based off that bad information, bad outcomes will happen. And there's an entire history of the world of that. Excuse me. Will that not glitch the ore? Oh, excuse me. Water. I wish you could send us screenshots of the conversation we're having right now. Well, I don't know. Well, let's see here. What is a good way of saying it? If there are toxic people, I don't know if your friend's being toxic on purpose or he's just, you know, I don't know if he's just, you know, being toxic just to be toxic. I don't know if he actually believes what he says. I'm not certain if they, you know, actually hold these opinions or just saying these things because that's what, you know, that's what he's heard. But if he's actually becoming a genuine toxic person, I would say, you know, step away. You know, we barely speak to each other, and it's the first message he's sent me in years. Wow. Okay. Oh goodness. Well, if you feel like your friend is no longer the person he used to be, you could try to point that out to him. But if he refuses, but I imagine if he pushes back, then maybe it's time to, you know, find a new friend. Having toxic people in your lives is only it's gonna be a negative towards you. So, grilled chicken. There we are. Yum yum yum. What was that noise? Oh, did you just yawn? Oh, okay. You were just yawning? Alright, I got scared. I thought you were attacked for a second. Okay. We barely know each other, so it doesn't really bother me. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I've met some really toxic people in the past, and I tolerated their existence for a while because I couldn't financially distance myself from them. But once that opportunity presented itself, I left, and I've never talked to them again since. So I would say, yeah. If you're able to get away from those, if you're able to like distance yourself from them, like, and you can do that, like you have the means to do so, I would say go for it. And if he's being a bit of a butthead, you could just explain to him how much of a butthead he's being, or jackass, or moron, or idiot. Tell him exactly what it is, and if he can't, and if they can't handle that, then just move on. I know it's easy to say and might be difficult to do, especially if you live near each other. Anyway, what was it? Oh yeah, transmutate. Here we go. Because there are plenty of people who've had toxic parents in the past, and they've actively had to go out of their way to distance themselves from them, and almost entirely cut off relationships with them because of how bad it was. So there are people out there with a great deal of experience in this area. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh, forgive me. I'm sorry, Jeremiah. I'm also there. I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, and I see chat from both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I apologize. Yeah, there was a chatter who's apparently he's telling me about some sort of disagreement he's having with a buddy, and I'm saying, hey, if he's being too toxic, just go ahead and bounce. Sorry about that. Like both Twitch and YouTube chat are in one window, and so my apologies. Oh no, so like, yeah, I completely forgot about that. Okay, let's see here. Torch. Let's do a torch here. You butthead. Man, these wolves are everywhere. Heck. I'm not trying to sleep. What do you mean I'm not trying to sleep? What are you talking about? You can't sleep with enemies nearby? I'm not sleeping. What are you talking about? The game is telling me not to sleep. I'm not sleeping. I don't know, for some reason this game is online bullies. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I would say stay away from Twitter or X, because you'll find a lot of people there who are just unhappy with things, and for some reason, if you get their attention, they'll just cause you trouble. So let's avoid those guys. Them's peoples. Okay, so good lord. Okay, so I got turned around. So yeah, way over here. Since I'm close to the road, I might as well go this direction. Well, the funny thing about online bullies is they seem to have this idea that because they're online and they're hiding behind a username, that they won't have any actual physical interaction with the people that they're harassing. And on top of that, the person they're harassing is just a name. It's not an actual person. They remove the humanity of the individual, which allows them to do and say the things that they say. The YouTube community is okay. It depends on. Is the YouTube community okay? It depends, really. I mean, you get a lot of people on YouTube are also on Twitter or X. I refuse to call it X. X makes it sound like it's some nefarious nonsense. Okay, you were a zombie. All right, you got zombies, people. Okay, that didn't really do too much. I have a feeling that elemental boat would probably be better. But maybe we should switch to the axe instead. Where you at? There you are. Hello? Get him. There you go. Good job. It's words on a screen, plus there's a ban button. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can ban and block people on Twitter. You can ban. Well, I don't. Can you ban people on YouTube? I mean, can you ban? I know you can ban people from chatting on your comment section, but when it comes to like blocking viewers, I don't know if we can block viewers. You know, stop people from like watching your stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can. I've never actually even tried that. Putrid zombie. Okay, so these ones are stronger. This is your bog standard zombies. Malignant. Okay, these are the stronger variation, it looks like. I don't stream games for now, just events in my area from time to time and artwork. Oh, man. I mean, for most of my time on YouTube, I've just been a viewer. So I watch things happen. I watch the rise and fall of certain communities. I watch drama. I watch news. I watch people getting into beefs with each other. Like there's some sort of like in the rap game or something like that. Really, a lot of it just not that important. It's like it's not that what is it? Not that big of a deal. It's not that real, bro. But it's still silly to watch. Like in the art community a few years ago, there was actually a person who was a kind of a stalker, harasser, content thief, and she told stories about her being harassed and stalked and lied about, and people stealing her content and things of that nature, when in reality she was doing all that herself, and she was trying to blame another content creator that she herself was stalking, harassing, and everything. I don't think she doxed her at all. I'll have to go back and look. I don't think there was doxing involved. But yeah, it was a whole thing, and it was in the art community when it was going down, which is wild. A sketch artist? Oh, no worries. Let's see here. Where's the food at? Wait a minute. Where's all my food? Do I only have 4 items, right? Grilled chicken and garlic bread. Okay, yeah, I thought so. There we are. Oh, I need to eat more. Oh, damn, I thought I was hungry. Nope, I'm tired. That makes sense. I'm Generation... let's see, I don't stream games. Okay, you said that. Oh, you're Generation X, so you don't take my word for it. Gaming is turning to crap. Yeah. Sketch artist is great. Sketch artists. Artists are great. I think artists are great. Someone steals my work, they'll have to deal with the tattoo shops I sell to. Ooh. Now that's intimidating. But if your sketch art is good and is being utilized in tattoo parlors, that's awesome. Because that's like real world, like you can actually see your work in action in the real world. It's not just online. So that's actually pretty cool. A lot of artists online, they put up their art for people to look at. Sometimes they sell it because it looks nice. Art is great. But yeah, tattoo shops, absolutely. That's actually really great. This has been a long fight to just a little bit of coin here. This is silly. I wonder if I kept those 3.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a
You've worked on
strong
people's
trim
skin all
and
over the
fist
world?
fight.
That's nice. Yeah, there's like... Yeah, the closest I have to anything like that is I have videos that have been watched from people from all over the world, but that's about it. I had one stream where I had a person from Canada and a person from the UK watching, and I was accused of being an international streamer. So that's technically correct. And my YouTube analytics shows that my content's watched in different parts of the world. And that's pretty cool. Bit awesome. Come on! What time of clock is it? Do I have to? I'm gonna have to sleep, aren't I? Okay, it's 6 a.m. Okay, cool. Sweet people should start waking up soon. So that means I can turn this in and hopefully get enough coin. If I could just get 300 gold, 300 septims, that'd be brilliant. I could hire workers and then they can start making money for me. At least that's the idea. And then I can head off to Riften and start doing stuff down there while that place is making money. Then I'll come back later and collect the profits, and I should have quite a bit of coin. I better have me a drink here. Oh, I'm gonna take a bit of a soda here. I stopped using color and went pencil and shade only. That's when my work became... Ah. That sounds good. Let's see. Oh, he's sleeping, isn't he? You know what? Let's wait an hour, see what happens. Oh, you know what? I got a quest from you.
Divine smile on you, friend.
You wanted soul gems.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
It's 100 gold right there. And I got a bunch of, oh,
Talking to you.
I can
Good
sell
to see
these.
you. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Okay, let's see here. I don't need... Okay, I have these spells. I don't have Firebolt, but I don't... But here's the thing. These are scrolls. They're a one-time use. I'd rather have the books. Let's see. Where's the... Oh, you don't want, like, the other things, or... Oh, you know what?
You take care of yourself now.
Hilda, you have stuff that I want to sell. I wish I could sell it all, but I can't sell it all.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Like,
The rest of the great warriors. I love how he emphasizes great warriors as an insult. All right. Okay, I got a bunch of gold already, so that works for me. But let's see what else I can sell to him. Okay, I can sell this. I'd rather enchant it though. Ooh, I can sell you the staff. That's good. There we go.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm the Dragonborn. I can do anything. I can become like the Archmage of Winterhold and not have any good spells at all. It's amazing. Okay, so I don't need. What do I not need? What do I do need and not need? Do I have salt on me? I don't have any salt? That's weird. I'm a gamer. I always have salt. It comes with the territory. Is there anything here? Maybe these two, that's about it though. Man, okay, still a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see, what do I need? Still 20 more pounds, huh? Okay. Camping supplies. Now that's heavy. 2 more pounds. Okay, so deer and leather. And the rest. Okay, I'm underweight now. There you are. I'm here to collect the bounty on the bandit I took down.
Good to see you.
Bandit leader at Halter Stream Camp is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
There we
Here's your
go.
reward.
There we go.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon Reach.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I can go back to the farmhouse and hire some folks. Brilliant. See how that works, and then if they start working, start planting crops and whatnot, then we can head off down to Riften, because I don't know how to plant crops at the farm, which is weird because, you know, the game kind of tells you how to plant the crops, right? It has little spots in the ground where you can actually select and add a crop to it, so I don't know why. So I guess maybe only the farmers can plant the crops. If that's the case, then so be it. Come on, come on. Shiny trinkets. Ugh. Horse butt. I love how the horses in Skyrim just love to climb everything. They're like a bunch of monkeys. It's ridiculous. They defy gravity, absolutely. Yeah. I think I saw a video of a horse was walking around. I don't know if it was a player's horse or not, but it was walking around and I guess stepped up on top of a butterfly and the butterfly just took off flying. And so the horse was floating around in the air as the butterfly was, you know, doing its thing. And I'm like, that's wild. The butterflies, the physics engine is wild. I mean, Fallout 4's physics engine is wacky because you bump something just a little bit and it goes sailing off into the sky. Or if you bump a car a little bit, it one-shots you because I guess you did something in your life to really upset that car. It's great. It is very, very silly. Okay, so time to go down into the cellar to the landlord's quarters and start hiring some workers. So this way. Come on, there we go. Hire workers. Okay, so I want to hire workers for the farm. So farmer and maid. Let's see here. Farm structures will cost. We'll hire the farmers. Farmers have been hired. All right, cool. So let's see. Workers are required in order for you to run a business. Repairs on the building and structures must be completed. So meadery, alchemy, security. How much is it for this? How much is it for security? 80 gold for guards? Okay. You must build defense structures before hiring guards. Okay, so I need to build defense structures. Okay, how about the meadery? Okay, let's hire the brewer. You must fully repair the meadery before you can hire a brewer. Okay, what does this say here? So, using this business ledger to start operations to collect income and produce goods for your business. Okay, start it. You are now trading products for goods for gold. All right, so things look like they're working, supposedly working properly. Let's hopefully it stays that way. So let's see what it looks like outside. Oh, I hear. Oh, look at all those keys.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Need something?
Let's see here. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Okay, you got quite a bit of food. That's good. I need food. So, apple pie, I'll take that. Cooked beef, I'll definitely take that. Catfish, yep. Oh, in Fallout 4, I walked in on something and I got sent 100 meters into the air and my power armor somehow fully broke. Nice. You've ridden across the map on a butterfly, Jeremiah? That's amazing. Yeah, I saw a video of Fallout 4 where what is it? This guy was fighting a Deathclaw in power armor, and there was some buggy glitch thing that sent both power armor and both the player in power armor and the Deathclaw into the air. And it was just watching everybody fall to the ground. Deathclaw's dead, and the guy in the power armor and the player survived because of the power armor. And I'm like, that is one way of taking out a Deathclaw. Absolutely. Leg of roast goat, meat pie. Let's see here. Rabbit haunch. Actually, yes, we'll take that. Okay.
Good day.
All right, so I hired workers and now they got places to live. Brilliant. I actually got beds to sleep in. That's good. I was worried I was going to have to make all of that myself. Oh, yeah, no, the power armor is... Power armor... Okay, here we go. Now I can start planting crops. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, so now that I hired the workers, I can now plant the crops. That is good to know. So let me grab the stuff. So I'll grab the cabbages, the gourds, the leeks, the potatoes. I'm overweight, but whatever. Over encumbered, whatever. I do what I want. Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll over here we'll plant cabbages. Why not? Skyrim, the premier farming simulator of 2024. Alright, so over here it looks like it's 10 plots. Okay, we got 10 plots already. I need I should have grabbed 10 of each, but I didn't. Oh well. Alright, so stuff and things. What's over here? What can I put over here? So there's that's 4 plots there. There's 4 plots there. Well, they had room for, you know, more. Let's see here. Leeks. Uh-oh, did not, I want to, not the lavender, I want the leek. There we go. Alright, there's those. Let's see, what's next on the pile? Potatoes. Okay, so that's all planted. What's over here is going to be over here is... Oh! People be sending me messages again. It always happens when I'm streaming too, doesn't it? What is this? Man, these notifications are driving me crazy. Let me just turn my freaking phone down here. Arg. Oh, I'm completely out of stamina. Well, that's lovely. Let's see here. What's next on the pile? I guess wheat? Sure, why not wheat? Really? That was the thing that allowed me to have stamina back, was the wheat? Wild. Okay, let's see, what do you got there? Alright, so I planted all of the crops that I had so far. So I guess, wait for them to grow? Oh, whose horse is this? Wait a second. Oh, okay. I guess I got 2 horses now. Well, that's nice. So I guess the real question is, where do I put you? I guess I could leave you at Whiterun. That wouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see. Ooh, let's have a look, see who's over here.
Yeah?
What you got for sale?
Take a look.
Ooh, carrots. Oh, I can't plant carrots. Not in the vanilla game. Okay, not in this game. Okay. Salmon steak, I'll buy that. Cooked grass, I'll buy that. Cooked beef. Sweet potato, apple pies, I'll buy that. I need the food. Okay.
Anytime, friend.
Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna need some... Look like that. Okay, looks like I got the farm up and running, so... We'll just, we'll drop off some supplies here, we'll drop off some nonsense I got here, and we'll head off to, Riften. There we go. Arg. If I can get to my horse... Yeah, I'm just gonna... It's taking too much time to get there. I'm becoming impatient. Okay, so food, 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 food. Cooked food. Ingredients, you can have those. Books. Keep a hold of these, I think. You can have that. Find moonstone. Vulcan stones. Those are 1 weight. I don't want to carry that. Let's see. Did you have something that I might want? Oh, here we are. Take that back. Alright, gonna need to sleep. What time is it here? Oh, come on now. How about we sleep for... I want it to be the... Ooh, we gotta go 8 hours, I think would be good. It's gonna take a long time to get the rift in. every time you travel by carriage or fast travel, it advances time, and so it will be a different time when you arrive in Riften. All right, my guys. So we're gonna head back. Back to Whiterun we go. Then we'll take a carriage. Hopefully the carriage driver is there, available. Because if they're not, then it's gonna be an issue. But he should be there. Of course, he wasn't there last stream, so that was kind of a bit of a wild ride. That was annoying. I even had to use the Realm of Lorcan to get around, which I should be able to use again if I can't get a carriage ride. There is a mod, actually, that lets you watch the entire carriage ride. You know, kind of like in a lot of the GTA games. Or not GTA, I'm sorry. In some of the Rockstar games, such as, Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto, there's an option for you to actually either skip the entire drive. Well, that's a thing. There's a bunch of them this time. Where is the elemental bolt? It is. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, so Janessa's here. Where's the rest of the crew? Damn, girl, you're the only one I can really count on. I don't know what the other ones are doing, but you're the one that seems I can count on the most, so that's good. GTA 4? You got GTA 4? That's nice. I have GTA 4 as well. In fact, I got the complete edition, or what is it? A GTA 4 plus Liberty City Stories, I think it is. I got that as well. I just haven't played it. It's been a while since I actually picked it up and I don't have GTA 5 on PC. I only have it on Xbox, and I haven't played it in a while. I got GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I got GTA 4 plus Liberty City Stories. Don't have GTA 5. Those games are so long. There's so much to do in those games. I did have an idea about uploading GTA content to the channel, but I'm sitting there thinking, I don't think I'd be doing very good commentary at all. So I have this idea that if I upload GTA content to the channel, it's just gonna be straight gameplay with no commentary. Just gonna be quiet gameplay, no commentary. And that way, if I screw up a mission or have to repeat a mission, I could just edit that out and make it look like I did it the first time without no problems, and everything was great. All right, Mr. There you are. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
Need something?
Yes, I want to go to
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
It's funny, like Riften is very far away from here and is 20 gold. But Falkreath, which is, you know, was it closer, is 50 gold, which is odd. So I wonder if it's because there's no carriage driver in Riften, why it's more expensive. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, damn. I think I only got like 6 hours of sleep or something like that, so I'm a little on the tired side. So apologies for yawning in your ears. There we go. Look at all that food. Brilliant. Well, you're all here.
Well, you found the right place.
Too lazy to walk, huh? That's... Oh, interesting. You came with me. I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, I guess it'll make it easier getting around out here, huh? Okay. Ooh, what's going on over here? This is new. This was not here before. Yeah, this was not here before. This must be JK. There's a mod I downloaded that adds structures to the outside of the cities. Spider? Oh, it's a doggy.
Well, that's taken care of.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, why is there fighting going on? Imperials. Okay. Imperials and guards. Roger that. Imperials are fighting the Stormcloaks. Okay. Can I just walk into the city? Can I just do that? Here, I'm gonna see if I can do that. Oh no, I need to talk to the guard. Well, that's a problem. Well, damn. I can't get into the city if they're dead. That's annoying. Let's see if I can load the auto. Oh, of course it's corrupted. Damn you. And they're not going to respawn, are they? What if I waited an hour? Might go in on the docks? Yeah. That, you know what? That's a good point. That is a good point. I might actually try that. Yeah, I want to try that. Oh, I can't swim. I mean, what is it? I can't sprint in the water. That's what I mean to say. Angler's acquaintances. Okay, yeah, this is a quest. So I need to collect a bunch of different things from around Skyrim. So that's going to be a lot of exploring. That's a Blackbriar meadery. I could go in there. Is there another way in other than the meadery? Let's try this. Let's find out. It didn't even occur to me that maybe, just maybe, it could be a problem.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
No, I'm not worried about you helping me. That's fine. That's okay. You don't need to help me.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Ah, Are you very good at arguing? How about debating? Brilliant. It did work. Nice. Okay.
Never done an honest day's
Nope,
work in
not
life
talking to you.
for all that
Not
money
talking to
back.
you, my guy.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want?
Oh, so, what kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
All right. You work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Well, you know, when you're in that kind of line of work, it makes sense. So let's see. Where is the Jarl's Longhouse? Where is the Jarl's place? Okay, that's a Temple of Mara. There's a marriage quest there. There's a couple quests there, actually. This is... Yep, okay, that's Blackbriar Manor. Oh, here we are.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
I believe... Is this the place? Ouch. Hurt my finger. What the hell?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes.
No offense, but you're not looking...
Wait, do I have an illness? Oh, I do. I got brain rot. Sorry, there's a, forgot this guy's name. There's a YouTube channel out there that took the introduction, the intro of Skyrim and like did a second episode, and where they used was it Gen Alpha slang, and referred to it as like Skyrim Brain Rot Edition or something like that. And so when it says Brain Rot, that I just instantly thought of that. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I usually do. I'm just setting up everything for my first stream. No worries. No worries. No problem. You do your thing. If you just do your thing. No worries. Okay, so I need to heal myself with the garlic bread. Garlic bread. Where you at, garlic bread? There we go. There we go.
Killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind.
Alright, so... Ooh, okay, I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Alright, so what do you do around here?
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
What are the rumors of corruption you mentioned?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
All right. Tell me about the Blackbriar family.
Maven Blackbriar is the owner of the largest and most profitable business in all Skyrim, the Blackbriar Meadery. We're pleased to have her in Riften. She brings stability, opportunities for employment, and strategic value to our city.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Okay, so where did she go? She disappeared too. Oh, here she is. Okay, so who are you?
I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. Did you have some sort of official business here?
Tell me your thoughts on the war.
Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
I take it you protect the Jarl?
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. Liars and bastards, every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay.
What's the Ratway?
Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
Ooh, let's see here. Okay, what has you so preoccupied?
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Fascinating. Do go on.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
Ooh. I don't know, 7. How about using calipers?
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Oh, let's see. Easy, it's 9. That's I love these answers. Swallow a soul gem?
Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
What do you need me to get?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
All right, fetch quest number 1. All right. Point the way and I'll get them.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Where am I going exactly?
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead.
Oh, Lord.
Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial alchemy shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well.
Where can I learn more about magic?
Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit. Okay.
Okay, so it's orichalcum.
These spiders.
So orichalcum ingot, that's how it's pronounced. That sounds actually pretty decent. Let's see, who do I need to talk to? Are you Maven? Are you the Maven?
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain respect.
You are the Maven.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Your name carries weight in Riften.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Corruption.
Out of my way.
Alright, so talk to the court wizard, talk to the steward, now it's time to talk to the actual
Welcome to Riften,
Jarl.
traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. What can I do for you?
See, let's see, what's your stance on the war?
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
What is the White Gold Concordance?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. Good journey to you.
Okay, you are...
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Why would I ridicule you?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Okay.
All right, then.
So I was hoping to see some quests, but I only got quests from the court wizard. That's fine. All right. There's more quests out there. Just gotta collect them. Let's see here. Alright, so this is Blackbriar Manor. Oh! Let me guess. A thief? I wouldn't fight guards. Nope.
I cannot.
Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Candlestick, the bowl, iron. Oh, gold ingot. I'll take that. Orc dagger. Couple of plates. Not very good value, those things. Thief note. Now that's important. We should read that. The fox told me he wrote the cowl. Come on now. Disappear words. Here we go. The fox told me he wrote the cowl. He wore the cowl to forget himself and start a new life. Yet I'm the one who can't remember. Every time he's a stranger to me. Or was it she? It doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar, told her shadow hides you. She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicion. The gray fox is dead, and now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over and the cowl will be passed on. I'm going to be the next one to wear it, and when I do, I'll become so rich I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. Well, there you go. That's one way of, that's a bit bleak. Hey, girlfriend.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Let's see, you got quests? Tell me about Talos.
He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
Why all the hatred for the Empire?
Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
What happened to your daughter?
I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead. Talos guide you.
That's brutal. Okay, so that's this is Honor Hall Orphanage. Okay, that's part of a quest. Alright, so my guy over here, I believe he has a quest.
What brings you to Balamut today? Repair? Purchase?
You seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I could get some for you?
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Alright, let's see here. Where can I find fire salts?
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Imagine current events are keeping you busy.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Okay. Oh, I can train something, but I'm not going to do that. So let's move on.
Nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Helga?
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Ooh, are you the only one that works at the bunkhouse?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. I don't know why I bother.
Okay, I was just asking a question. Goodness. Talk about Blackbriar Meadery. Okay, we came from that direction. Pond Prawn. Let's see if there's anybody in here. Is that something for me to...
Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
Ooh, what does that say? An apology. Percy, I got your last request, but there's no way I'm going near Shroud Hearth Barrow. I know the trinkets from the Nordic Barrow sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed, and you probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain that the place is haunted, and I refuse to become a victim of whatever lies there. Sorry, a friend. Wait. Oh, damn. Kind of wonder, did it update on my map? Nope, doesn't look like it updated on the map. Where are you at, my guy? I heard you. Oh, there you is.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Ship has the most unusual... Oh, your shop has the most unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
What's wrong with Riften?
The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city is corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Maybe you should speak to the authorities?
Authorities? Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, you looks like you're a general goods person, so I could sell you quite a few things. Except for ingredients. Let's see. Can't sell you scrolls or ingredients, but I can sell you everything else, which is actually pretty good. Wabbajack. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Good day.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around?
Alright. Oh, it is now dark out here. Brilliant. Let's see if I can fix that here. A little bit, at least.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Oh, no worries. I'm not going to do horrible things. This is the player home? Yep, that's the player home. Let's see. What is this here? That's the bunkhouse. Oh, here we are.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Now, this is one of my other favorite followers in Skyrim, Moldelinus. You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Safe travels.
Okay, so we talked to her. Let's see.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I agree completely.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
You're Riften's protector.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How did Eren save your life?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
What app am I using to track my model? I'm using VTube Studio. The model I got was actually rigged specifically for VTube Studio to use VTube Studio, and so that's what I'm doing. I think VTube Studio is one of the more popular ones. There's a couple other programs out there that you can use, but this one is the one that I knew about beforehand, so I've just been using it since. Tell me about the Blackbriar family.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Ooh.
Safe travels.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Okay, I think there's something I'm supposed to do. See, she has a quest. What is it here? Okay, so I'm supposed to do something to get her to give me a quest that will actually send me to the ruin that she lost her weapon in. So I think I have to complete it. Yeah, let's see here.
It's been If it wasn't for Eren, it was Eren. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Okay.
Safe travels.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
No, just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Got any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what this gem's worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex and the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Okay, so I gotta go talk to Vex. Alright, so be it. Need 1 second here. Gotta respond to this text. Man, I'm all kind of distracted all the time. Gee, okay. Sorry. Man, they went on texting. Oof. All right. Shit. What was I doing? I get so distracted I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah.
Sapphire.
What's your problem?
I want to talk about Shadur's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt.
Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
I'll just pay it off for him.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that, but a septum's a septum. Don't care which. You can tell Chandra his debt's been paid. That'll teach me to try and make extra coin around this city.
Yeah, she tried a little extra there. Brilliant. Okay. All right, so that got paid for. Who's this person? Oh, you got. I'll just give you a coin. How about that?
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Of course.
All right, so we got a note here. Stranger's note. Way down here. Oh, well. Way down here at the. All right, so you'll hear about a job. You know, you don't know what it is for, but I'm sure you're interested. It's all right. You don't need to know everything just yet. There's a strong box in Bali's house, placed on the dresser next to his bed. Find a way to crack it open. Your instructions for the job are inside. A stranger. Okay.
Divines bless you.
May the ground shake as I walk.
Ground you walk quake as you pass.
Okay, so this is the Bee and Barb. Okay, that's where I need to go next. Okay, let's go in here and talk to some folks. There should be one or two quests in here. Oh my lord, I'm running out of. Courtney. Oh.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb.
This guy has a quest.
I can interest you in one of our special drinks. You let me know.
Mention special drinks, Thieves Guild, what's a rat way? How do you know?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I could find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
I think the Mole's quest help people to rift in and she trusts you with it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense right there. So if I'm working towards becoming Thane, that would definitely count towards that. Okay. Your game's taking so long to download? The quests in here should help you with the mule. Yep. That sounds good. Alright, so I've helped one person so far. I'm about to help this gentleman here. You mentioned you serve special drinks?
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Oh, can you tell me about the wedding ring?
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Oh, right. Oh, man. Talking to all these people is going to take a long time. Crap. Damn, I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time right now, but I don't. I gotta go to the grocery store, so I'm gonna have to step away for a while. I'll come back later. Hopefully, I'll try to be here before 8 o'clock. I got stuff to do I have to deal with. Life gets in the way, and it's annoying. But yeah, I gotta go. So when I come back, we'll continue gathering quests, and then we'll start doing actual questing, and things should be good at that point. Let's see. You know what? Here's a question I have. Let's see. I do wonder. No, let's see. Let's try to raid a channel. I've not done that before. I'm trying to raid someone on YouTube. Not YouTube. Wow, on Twitch. Oh, filter. Alright, I guess we'll, maybe we can raid this person here. Don't know who they are, never seen them before, no idea. Oh, it looks like they were from France. Oh, no, not French. Alright, here we go. So, be nice. I will be back later this evening. I'll try to be on before 8 o'clock, so we'll have a bit more time to... Man, it took way too long to get that farm set up. Anyway, here we go with the raid on Twitch. Unfortunately, there's no raid function on YouTube that I know of. So maybe there is, but I don't know. Three, 2, 1. Raid now.
De feu là.